Hello, River City Church. I hope everyone is off to a great week. As you can see, I'm wearing my sweater. We're Floridians, and I tell people all the time, I'm regularly accused of dressing for the fall and the winter too early. And some people say don't dress for the job you have, dress for the job you want. I always say don't dress for the season you're in, but when you're ready for the season to change, dress for the season you want. So I literally force the next season, at least in my mind, by the way I'm dressed. So I've got my sweater on. I'm ready for the weather to stay cool, maybe a little bit cooler, so that it can start to feel like the holidays around here. Speaking of seasonal change, we are going to be starting a new series this Sunday, October 11th, called Breakthrough, Changing the Season. I've got some really personal things to share from my life over the last 3 years and why I believe that we can lean in right now as a church and pray into the season that we are currently in. Now, when you look at our season, we've got the political season, we've got the pandemic season, we've got all the things that are happening in 2020 right now. And in one sense, that is very much a wild year, a wild season, not only for us, but for the entire world. But I'm talking about our church. You know, we have a lot of people in our church that pray, a lot of people in our church with faith. This church has a long history of seeing the Holy Spirit move and accomplish great things. I sense right now, though, that we are on the verge of a new season. And one thing that I've learned over the years is that sometimes you can sense it, but that doesn't mean you don't have to pray it in. So I believe that we're going to pray ourselves into this next season for River City Church. And let me tell you what I think that means. The first is unity in our church, unity in marriages, unity in relationships, unity across the board, an outside world of chaos looking in at a church that's unified and known by its love. Purity. We've been preaching on holiness. I've been doing that intentionally. I want to see strongholds broken off. I want to see our church purified. I want to see us put ourselves before God and say, what does it look like to honor you with my life, with every area of my life, with my thoughts, with my mouth, with my heart, with my actions, with everything that I am. God, we want to honor you. We want to be pure. The pure in heart are the ones that will see Jesus. We want to see you. We want to see what you're doing, God, in our lives personally, but in the life of our church. And then the next thing is this. We want to pray for healing. We want to pray for healing in our church. Inner healing, yes, but also physical healing. We have people in our church body right now that need a miracle. So we're praying for a season of breakthrough. This is what it's going to look like. This Sunday, I'm going to start the series. This Sunday night, October 11th, at 6 o'clock, we're all going to meet at the Rannow's property. You've maybe seen the video already. Giant space, lots of room to spread out. It's going to be great. And we're going to do a worship night outside together. Okay? You can socially distance, masks are not required. So everyone just be mindful, be safe, be careful, but we're going to worship together and we're going to pray together. And we're going to kick off a 21-day fast for River City Church. So basically, from this Sunday leading up until a day or two before the election, we're going to be fasting and praying. The world can focus on what it wants to focus on, but we're going to go after the heart of God during this season for our church and for our church family. So we're going to have cookies at the worship night provided by Baker on Wolf Street. We're going to have hot chocolate. We're going to have apple cider. Bring the kids. There's no school that Monday, so it's going to be an awesome time. This Sunday, October 11th, we're going to kick off our worship night. I look forward to seeing everyone there, everyone that can be there. Let's commit to be there. Let's commit to pray. And then I already want you to begin thinking what this fast is going to look like for you. Holy Spirit, what are you asking me to give up? All right, more to come on that. And I'll be filling you in Sunday morning as we kick off the series, Breakthrough, Changing the Season. Talk to you soon.